Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to be making Jamaican curry with a twist. Follow me. So we are going to start by cooking our meats. So I'm putting oil in the pan, and the twist here is turkey, guys. I'm making Jamaican curry. Instead of using chicken, I'm making it with turkey legs. So yeah, that's about 1 kg of turkey legs. And I'm going to put my seasoning, and here is some dry seasoning that I've added. Just add about a teaspoon of cardiment or cumin, cumin powder, a teaspoon of cumin powder, and you're just going to keep stirring as usual. As you add your seasoning, stir just so it goes in very well. As it's frying, it goes in very well with the meat. It goes into the meat and it's going to be very juicy. So we're going to add 1 Maggi cube. Just drop that in and stir, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and also a teaspoon of white pepper, and some curry leaves. Guys, this changes everything. So add curry powder and adding curry leaves, it just changes everything. I'm just going to keep stirring everything together. Make sure that everything is well mixed. As you can see, I'm not adding any water, so I am stir frying the meat in the ingredient. It's going to bring out its own juice. And that was my my stock cube as well, or stock powder. And I'm going to add 1 full tablespoon of the stock powder. There's no extra water added in at this point, so all the water you're seeing comes from the meat on itself. And I'm just stirring everything. So at this point the meat is literally simmering in its own juice, and I'm going to close it so the meat will bring out more juice, as you can see. So now I'm going to be adding my garlic and ginger paste. This is not store-bought. I made it myself at home. It's always better when you make the ingredients freshly at home. So that was that, and I'm just going to keep stirring. Just keep stirring until everything is well combined and well mixed together. And now I'm going to be adding my curry powder. This one, guys, is the Jamaican curry powder. You can use the normal curry powder you buy in the stores, in the Asian stores, without the Jamaican flag on it. But this also changes the taste of your curry sauce. So both would do. But this time around I'm using the Jamaican branded one. And I'm using about 5 tablespoons of the curry powder, and I'm going to be stirring. So at this point the curry powder is frying, and the secret here is to make sure it fries, that the curry powder fries. Yeah, so I'm frying the curry powder, but I'm doing it not on its own, but with the mixture of the meat. And I'm going to cover it to fry for a little bit, about 1 minute ish. And then I'm going to add my water, about half a cup of water for now. We're going to keep adding water as we're cooking the sauce. So this is like a build up, yeah? So I'm going to keep building up. Even in my ingredients, I'm going to build it up. I'm not going to add everything at once. I love doing that because I realize that when I do that, when I build up the ingredients, it gives me like a layer. It gives me different layers to the sauce. It's funny, but yeah, it tastes much better. I'm adding my thyme now, fresh thyme. I'm also going to be adding some rosemary. Always, guys, thyme and rosemary, always in my kitchen. Best ingredients ever. And I'm going to keep stirring. Always add and always stir. Yeah, one thing that I always do whilst I'm cooking. Now guys, I'm going to build up my leeks. Leeks will make your curry sweet, juicy. So So I'm going to build it up. I'm not going to add everything at once. I've used about, I would say, one whole leek, stem of leek. So this is the first I'm adding. I'm just adding and stirring, and I'm going to keep doing that as I'm building up the cooking. I'm adding the onions, the same thing. Every ingredient that I'm going to be adding now, I'm going to keep adding them as I go. And I'm adding the red and yellow peppers. I covered it for about 5 minutes maximum. And then I came back to stir it. You can see the juice is coming out. It's nearly cooked. It's cooking very nicely. And we are adding more leeks. This is the second build up. We're adding more leeks, the second layer of leeks. And I'm going to be adding again more red and yellow peppers. Like I said before, we have layers in this sauce, guys. Layers. And we're going to add our red onions and also add some celery. A little bit of celery, yeah, not too much of celery because celery is quite strong. I don't want celery to be the power here, so I just added a little bit, maybe half of the stem of celery, just half of it. And I'm gonna be stirring everything again. This is my second layer. The colors look so beautiful. It looks like a flag, like an African flag or something. So yeah, we've got red, yellows and greens. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Yeah, so that's it. We'll just stir everything and make sure that it cooks again for about 5 minutes, just so our ingredients will cook properly. So guys, we're going to be adding some water, a cup of water, not a full cup, half a cup. And a little bit of habanero pepper. We don't eat a lot of pepper in my house, so I just chopped it really thinly. And a little bit of lemongrass. Guys, this thing is smelling delicious. And another layer, our last layer of leek. And we let it cook for 5 minutes. We let it cook for 5 minutes and our sauce is completely ready. Look at that. Look at that deliciousness. Can you see the layers I was talking about, guys? Can you see the layers? It's thick and juicy and it's delicious. I served mine with white rice and I had a little bit of flour, so I made a quick naan bread. It was very, very nice, guys. Thank you for sticking with me and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.